Robert Zemeckis is better known for his directing in Forrest Gump and The Polar Express. But can he pull off action-adventure? This is Beowulf, reviewed. The first time I saw a teaser for this film, I didn't even think that it was animated because the graphics look so good. And sitting down in the theater, the graphics look even better. I mean, you can see the blood, the sweat, and the wrinkles in the characters' eyes in the close-ups, and even the fibers in the clothes are even detailed enough that you can notice them, which is really cool to see. The film takes place in 450 AD, but looks more like the medieval ages, with the guys in armor drinking from their huge goblets while manhandling their large-breasted women. And it was kind of refreshing to see a film take place in that time period that is not usually seen on film. The story is set in a single town ruled by a king, and the town is occasionally terrorized by this single massive, rotting skeleton monster. Enter Beowulf and his entourage. He's kind of like Hercules, but without the godlike presence. He's got more of this crude and barbaric aura to him. So the king hires Beowulf to take care of their monster problem. This is where the first action sequence comes in, and it's really amazing how Robert Zemeckis used the camera, or I guess not a camera since it's all animated, but to move around and get these really cool angles. Then there's a second action sequence that happens at the end of the film, but that's about 2 hours away. And between the two sequences, there's really not much going on. It's just a lot of talk about loyalty and trust and love. So the story is really lacking, and because of that, the characters are also suffering. They were not developed very well. It's really kind of a struggle for the audience to figure out how each character relates to each other, because we only get two little pieces of background information on Beowulf, and I think it's really hard to make him appreciated when we don't really know who he is. For this film, I was kind of expecting a warrior epic like 300, but kind of ended up with a fairy tale that was not very pleasing. I give this a fair recommendation, B-.